Today I'm going to be replacing a battery on a 2009 Nissan Murano. First thing we need to do is move this part of the air filtration system here. To do that, there's two screws, one right there and one right underneath here. So we're going to remove those two screws first. Once those two screws are removed, you're just going to lift that up on both sides and it should just pop up and slide off. Next thing we're going to want to do here is remove this bracket that's holding the battery in place. So I'm just going to use a 10mm socket and screw this bolt here and the other one over on the other side there. Once we have the bracket removed, we're going to want to disconnect the clamps from the battery posts. In order to do that, we're going to start with the negative one first. The reason why we always want to start with the negative one first is that it's actually connected to the frame of the car, the negative post. And if we were to actually start disconnecting the positive one and hit the frame of the car, we're actually going to get quite a bit of a shock. So always start disconnecting the negative one first. Once the clamp is disconnected from the negative post, we're going to go and disconnect the positive terminal. Once the battery's been disconnected, we can go ahead and just pull it straight back up. Once the old battery's been removed, we're just going to slide the cover on the new one and put her back in. Once the new battery's positioned again, we're just going to put the bracket back on over top. Once the main bracket has been secured in place, we're going to put the L bracket back that was previously on top of this one. It slides into the bolt on the left here. Now we're ready to connect the battery terminals up again, so we're going to go in the reverse order when putting the battery clamps back on. So we're going to start with the positive end first, and then we'll do the negative end. Once the battery's been connected, last but not least, we can put the air intake back again. So we're just going to make sure that that end slides over the connection for the air filtration there, and should slide into place, and we can screw it in.